This is the HIQILI Cinnamon Bark Essential Oil and Peppermint Essential Oil. Let me start by saying that essential oils and fragrance oils are not the same thing, right? Fragrance oil is synthetic and it is meant to smell a certain kind of way, whereas essential oils will have a much more muted smell, but they have aromatherapy benefits. Now, these are essential oils, which is why, you know, they're more expensive than fragrance oils. The jars are glass, which I love. That should never be plastic, and they're amber as they should be, but they were packaged really, really well. Guys, if you know anything about essential oils, you know these can be used in soaps, shampoos, all those kinds of things. If you're gonna put it directly on your skin, I would say dilute it in a carrier oil in a 1 to 2%. So that would be maybe 1 or 2 drops of this to a tablespoon of whatever the carrier oil is. I usually use almond oil, jojoba oil, something like that, even coconut oil. Obviously, if you're gonna put this in a diffuser, that works perfectly fine. A humidifier, incense burner, anything like that, these are perfectly acceptable for that kind of an application. Cinnamon one has kind of a yellowy, I'll pull that one back out in a second to show you against this one. And this one, the peppermint, is perfectly clear. This is cinnamon and this is peppermint. So completely different color oils as you would expect. Essential oils are extracted from plants, non-toxic, no additives, no fillers, etc., etc. And I did the paper test on these and it passed. This is extracted, steam distilled from the bark on the inside of the tree, and that comes from Sri Lanka. The cinnamon like this that we're used to seeing from the store, this is cassia and it is a product of Central Asia. But I know that this one, Ceylon, is the more expensive, more premium version, so this is gonna be more expensive. Now, I did read a couple of the reviews and people were saying like, oh, it doesn't smell super strongly of cinnamon. And no, it wouldn't, because it's not a fragrance oil, right? It's not designed to be overpowering. I mean, it certainly smells like cinnamon to me, but if you're looking for just that fragrant sort of cinnamon, you know, pop, whatever, I would say get the fragrance oil, and this definitely smells like peppermint. And more to the point, when I put a few drops of each of these into the lip oil that I bought, I was able to turn it into a lip plumper. I'll do a whole nother video about that. But these would not work like that if they were not real. Again, fragrance oils, they smell like the real thing, but they don't have the same properties. They don't perform the same way. Anytime I need an essential oil going forward, I'm going to look to this company. I bought the smaller bottles. Next time I'll buy the larger bottles, because again, the way that it was packaged, it was just a lot of concern for how it was received on my end, and I appreciated that. So I hope you guys found that helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.